And I think
Were you in the event? Sorry. Can you look into
yes, I
the?
think we're live, Jan, actually.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, let me double check. It's great to start with some technical issues.
Yes, we do, and we are here.
Mm.
Hello, and welcome everybody.
Hello and welcome to Luna.
And the Druid. Hello, that's me.
That's a good start to get
Yeah, we
lost
made some technical shit.
for a second, but it's fine.
Yeah, but we're here.
I'm just double checking everything one more time. Hello and welcome, beautiful people. It's so lovely to have you here tonight.
Yeah.
Especially that we will talk about an important event which is happening just around the corner, which is a full moon in Aries. We will talk tonight about how to use that energy for your good, what to expect, and what to avoid. Iron Fire Horse says, hello, Luna and Diane. So lovely to have you here tonight, Iron Fire Horse. So yeah, let's jump straight to the topic. Because today you can even notice, you might notice that some things get a little bit fiery. Some things may get a little intense as well. And that's all because the Aries influence of the full moon. Can you feel any strange energy, Jan?
Oh yes. I've especially things not going exactly as planned. Today my chickens escaped from the coop.
Oopsie.
Well, not a big thing. They're used to go out in the field, but normally they have a new home, and they should have been there for another few days. But well, it just didn't happen. But we managed to get them in again, and the
Thank God.
struggles of work and everything. Yeah.
Well, full moon in Aries is all about action, leadership, independence, fiery energy. Aries ruled by Mars.
Yeah.
He's known as being a warrior of zodiac. So you can find yourself fighting for something, fighting with difficulties, fighting with challenges, fighting for what you believe in, fighting for what feels right. However, there is a flip side of it because Aries, as a fire sign, very intense, may explode with no warning. So things which usually would annoy you a little bit may cause real electric boom within your energy field. You may lose temper, you may lose patience. So that's an interesting effect of that full moon, which can have on people.
Yeah.
But let's focus on the positive first, because this energy, and you perhaps may notice that within your own experience, you might feel more driven, more courageous, more like I would love to take on the world. You may feel like you're more ready than ever to take action and start something new. Perhaps during the last couple of days, some of you may started a new project because this full moon gives us the urge of doing that. It's also a good time to use the energy to push us in a direction of action, especially within the areas where we were hesitating and resisting before. Around that full moon, it's a really helpful time to overcome those obstacles and move forward with fire, with action, with that spark of like in tarot we would say with the energy of wands, the fire, the movement, a passion very often.
Yeah. So in the tarot, we're looking at the Emperor and the 2, 3, and 4 of Wands, which are very Aries, very fiery, and where the ships sail out, where the ships come back, and where we create a safe place to party. Yeah.
Hello, Magdalena. Hello, Anna. So lovely to have you here tonight. We were talking about how the full moon can affect our everyday actions. And guys, perhaps in the comments, you have your own examples of how this full moon energy helped you to start something you've been thinking for long. I would love to see some comments about that. Jan, have you noticed something new within your life?
I've so you might have noticed that recently I've found some new ideas about how to use alternative ways of tarot, and that we talked about the magic of tarot last week. I also found a very interesting one where you could use the tarot for healing.
Mm.
For instance, with special chakra spreads and connecting to the chakras through healing, or even using information from the Akashic fields, which is the big field, the big database in the clouds, in the sky, where you can tap into and get information for your clients, or even for yourself, to heal yourself and to make yourself better and to improve the view you have on a situation. So a lot there, and I, for myself, I found that we had friends over for the weekend from France, from Normandy, and the lady who came with the couple, she healed a bit of my eye problems that I have. So
Wonderful.
I had to go to the specialist today for the eyes, for the 3 monthly checkup, and it was better than before, he said, while the conditions should be stable and not improve. So there's a lot of work done there. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful news. And that's how we can take that energy of lots of going on, but also that inspiration and the urge of taking action. This is super important, because Aries is the sign where from decision, it doesn't require as much to take action. So it's important to use that time in order to start things we were procrastinating on. This is the crucial moment where we can actually have that breakthrough. Because as you know me already, if you've been watching us for a while, you know how I feel about manifesting around the full moon. In my beliefs, this is not the best time to manifest anything, the full moon. The new moon works better for that. However, if you're manifesting a breakthrough, there is no better time than full moon in Aries, because it's going to help you to make things happen quicker, faster. Anna is actually writing in the comments a cool thing, and I would like Anna to share more about it, because she said here that she have started a 21 days cold shower challenge, which is an amazing thing, fantastic health benefits, and she says that she's super excited about it. If anyone of you would think of doing something like that, Anna, perhaps you can leave your details so they could contact you and do it with you. I'm there as a part of it, not participating fully, but still I'm going every day for my little breakouts and breakthroughs within that journey as well. An Iron Fire Horse, she's trying to leave to go camping so she can be there for the full moon. What a wonderful idea. It is always so healing and empowering. Absolutely. Knowing your story, Iron Fire Horse, and knowing what you're going through, I think it's a wonderful idea to tap within those energies and perhaps release some of that anger, because Aries can be very angry as well. Release that tension within you by doing some scream therapy, for example. In the forest, there is only animals. So I absolutely recommend doing it. Anna is writing here, if you would like to join, please follow Anahata, Breath of Life. Guys, it's in the comments. I hope you'll be able to see that.
And
I
it's on
actually
screen.
absolutely recommend, because now it's the times to overcome your fears as well. If you're scared of something, and going into cold water will boost your courage. That feeling of me being unstoppable. There is no better time than working on that right now. Iron Fire Horse says here, I have to go camping. I was hoping on a transformative, and then it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Transformative experience. Usually it happens when I'm camping on full moons or the solstice and equinox. Oh my goodness, there is no
Lovely
better
days.
thing than camping, especially if you're in Canada. Oh my goodness, it must be magical right now. But on the other side, it is important to be cautious. It is important to be patient with yourself and with our surroundings and with what's happening around us, because the full moon in Aries can make us feel really impatient, up to the point of frustrations if things are not moving fast enough. You may notice that there is a lot of going on right now at this time, and you may notice that you're getting more tense as well. Especially when you find yourself stagnant, and if you find yourself feeling stuck within the situation, this will frustrate you even more than usual. Use that in order to move yourself from that unstagnant energy. However, mind and be careful to not turn this into chaos. Chaos, obviously, very creative energy, but at this time of the year, of the lunar calendar, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, patience was a big thing in lots of work that I did the last weekend also.
Oh, yes.
Patience of things happening, patience of things not growing fast enough, patience of feelings. Yeah, people that were impatient, getting unstuck, getting information, getting ideas on how to proceed in their life, and lots of new ideas coming up. Like you said, maybe not the best moments to sow, but just to wait for things to happen till actually till in 2 weeks we have the new moon, the new moon at Samhain, the new moon at Halloween.
Wow.
That will be
Speaking
a
of
powerful.
Halloween, guys, I wouldn't be myself if I wouldn't tease you a little bit. Luna and the Druid are working on something super special. We will have an extra guest around Halloween, and we will do some cool stuff. I'm going to leave it at this right now, but make sure to press a notification button, because you won't want to miss that for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Just to summarize quickly, if you were to ask me what to do and what to not to do around this full moon, what to do is to use this energy for personal growth, for breakthroughs. Focus on self-confidence, set clear boundaries, and let go of limiting beliefs, especially about your own power. It is time to be realistic. What not to do is, I don't encourage to engage in any power struggles or impulsive actions, because then they can backfire. Avoid forcing issues. And sometimes, especially right now, stepping back may be actually a real victory, may be a solution. Recently, I was under a lot of pressure. I wasn't feeling well, so things were building up, people wanting something from me and wanting this answer urgently, which I couldn't deliver, was really getting into my nerves. It was really putting me under even more pressure than I already was. So sometimes it's better to bite your tongue and take few deep breaths rather than reacting immediately. That would be my personal tip. I was wondering, Jan, if you'd be open to do a little game with our viewers here.
Of
And
course.
before I go there, I'll have a look at the comments. Guys are excited about the surprise around Halloween. I'm already full on in terms of being happy about it. I read it when I was younger. There's probably something about the book here. Let me see. Anna is expressing her love to camping as well. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully there will be no cancellations. So I suggest that both Luna and the Druid, I'm not sure which direction you're sitting on the screen, it's always an issue. How about we be our pick a reader tonight rather than pick a card? I have 3 questions in order to ask and find the answer for within this full moon reading. The first question I would like to ask, and Jan, please take a deck, and I will take a deck too,
Okay.
is to pull a card with the answer for a question, what to take action on. And then you guys pick if you feel that your answer is within this pile here, or if the other answer is within Jan's pile, if that makes sense.
The Druidcraft Tarot, yeah.
Right?
For today I have the Druidcraft Tarot, yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, what to take action on, and otherwise how to harness this energy of the full moon. Do you want me to say all the questions, Jan? Do you want to pull 3 cards first?
We can do or one by one, whatever you like. It's
Okay.
you're in the lead here.
We can do one by one. That's not a problem.
And we'll create the story and maybe come back when we get more cards.
Yeah. All right. So
first card.
Mm-hmm.
It's this one. And the question was?
The question was, how can you harness that energy? How can you harness the energy of the Aries full moon? So guys, pick a card. It would be nice if Jan wouldn't show you yours. What to take, in other words, what to take action on. Jan, would you like to start since you already turned?
I pulled the Princess of Pentacles. So it's the action is on growth from new things. So if there's anything you started recently, action on that, action on novelty, action on personal growth, action on understanding. Okay, if you're thinking about changing career paths, thinking about changing job, or starting a business, or do a big investment, these are all in the Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, youthfulness, novelties, and growth.
Awesome.
That's me. And you?
If you picked Luna as your answer, we have here 5 of Swords. This is the energy of conflict, misunderstandings, often sometimes I see it as loss as well. So it's about time for you. If you pick that choice, it's about time to take action on resolving that conflict. It can be conflict with another person. It can be conflict within yourself. It's time to move and get yourself out of that energy. Perhaps
You're muted. You're muted, Luna. Can you switch the microphone to your webcam microphone? Five of Swords. Yeah, I see it. Five of Swords. It's about it's about conflict. It's about resolving the conflict. Make sure that you bring some understanding to the situation, because the people you are in conflict with are just as well um, in pain as you are. They're all in pain.
Exactly. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you are.
Yay!
You're
I
back.
said today to Jan that I'm going to surprise him, but it wasn't a part of that surprise that I will just be speechless. But as
Yeah,
exactly Jan started to say, and thank you for taking over, because it's a card of what to take action on is to resolve that conflict,
yeah,
is to make peace and make amends with those people. It can
yeah,
be an internal conflict as well. It doesn't have to be with another people, but move yourself out of this energy of loss, move yourself out of the energy of victimhood, because that's how may you feel that
yeah.
somebody said something wrong about you. Take it how it resonates. But it's important for you to move yourself out of that energy of conflict, out of this sometimes energy of being indecisive or trying to make a decision based on what other people say, blah, blah, blah. So it is important for you to take action towards removing yourself out of this conflictive energy. Perhaps there is a decision you need to make. And right now it is important to take action towards a new chapter without that conflict. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to hear me again. What to be patient with to balance the fiery intensity of there you go, straight out of the deck.
What to be patient with.
Yes, what to be patient with.
Yeah,
I have my card here.
yeah.
Yes. Would you like to start?
Yes, of course. What to be patient with. The Three of Swords. Yeah, and that's about the loss and the patient with um, the overcoming the sorrow of the loss, overcoming the pain of the loss. Be gentle to yourself. You've been hurt. You've been hurt. You have uh, even if you have been in the conflict that Luna just talked about. Um, be patient with yourself. Be patient um, with with it's, everybody always says, oh, you have to let it go. No, well, you probably don't have to. Work through it, and make sure that when you overcome your pain, when you overcome your loss, that you do it definitely and permanently. And you can only do it by fully internalizing the things that are playing in your life.
Mm.
And and actually it's a Druidcraft tarot, so the symbol in the middle is the Awen. So use your inspiration. Uh, be inspired to do it. Yeah,
Mm.
inspiration is the key in this card as well.
Wonderful. Spirit has a sense of humor today,
Yeah,
because if you chose me as your answer to question number 2, so be patient with your impatience. This is so funny because
yeah,
perhaps your impatience is getting in your way. So right now it is super important to just slow down with your own reactions. There is a bit of lack of balance perhaps in your life. Be patient with that situation. Don't try to force yourself to resolve it just yet. There is a reason behind that imbalance. Perhaps some of you are going through a process of healing negative or unhealthy habits as well. Be patient with that process. And what I'm feeling here is also the energy of simply getting rest as well, giving back to yourself. If you were giving to other people, now it's time to return to your own balance as well. So be patient with whatever process you're going through. because patience is the key within that process, apparently, or lack of patience, shall I say. That's really funny. And lastly, what power to reclaim, to step into your full potential? What power to reclaim?
What power to reclaim? Okay, what power to reclaim? Tell me, which card should I
Yeah.
pick? Oh, I have one. I found one.
Cards are flying. I didn't even have a chance just yet. Magda is saying, "This is my card. Be patient with your impatience." Haha. And I have a card here as well. Sorry, I'll just show you in a second.
Yeah. So, what power to reclaim? And I have a card that's, of course, we have the moon in Aries. So I have the Four of Wands, which is in Aries. it's related to Aries.
Yeah.
And the Four of Wands, as you can see, there is a party going on, or there's a preparations for a party. There's a preparations to go full circle. There's a preparations going on to to enjoy the benefits of the hard work you put in the first card to overcome the pain from the past, and now time to sit together and be in harmony with yourself, be in harmony with your surroundings, with the people around you, and and the campfire, of course, represents the fact that that it's winter now. The hard work is done. We're raking in the harvest, and embrace the power of the joy of the results of the work you've put in. Boom,
Mm,
Four of Wands.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, if you picked Luna as your answer, this is really interesting. And I wouldn't be surprised if people who picked and chose Jan in the previous question went for my card, because look what
Oh,
I
the
have.
same.
Same card, same
Oh,
heartbreak. So turn that heartbreak, turn that loss, turn that whatever you're going through, and use it as your power. Use it to back you up. Use it to build you. Because within the painful situation, challenges, that's where we actually grow. I almost want to say the most. This is your power. This had to happen in order for you to discover something about yourself, something which will propel you to move forward, which will actually push you on your path. There may be a need for some bit of time, like away from people, bit of separation, bit of literally time spent within, with your own heart, and turn within. But this heartbreak, whatever you're going through, whatever you had to deal with, this actually is your first step in order to build your strength and resilience. I'm super impressed with it, actually.
yeah, yeah,
That's funny. Yeah.
yeah.
So I hope this was helpful. And we're not done with the cards just yet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, Jan, I know that there is an aspect you would like to touch on tonight just by using cards.
Okay. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. The idea of what I was working about. So it's creating confidence. We're we're observing our own patterns. We're observing our own limiting beliefs. We've done that. We've hiding from. We were hiding from. Manifesting our biggest changes that we need to manifest. We were touching on these limiting beliefs. We try to overcome them, and now we want to create a confidence. Shall we do the same, Luna? That you pick four cards as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and now you can start, and I'll ask the question. So there are four questions, and the
Yeah.
first one is something that you are hiding from.
Yeah,
Something that you are hiding from.
I'm gonna
You-
use the same deck.
The same deck? Okay, yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
it too.
surprise me, and I don't have anything under my hat here. That's the
Some,
one who has like 30 other
yeah,
tarots
yeah,
and
yeah.
70 other
So
oracles. But oh well.
we start with Luna now.
Okay. The question was what you were hiding from, isn't it?
Yeah, there's something that you're hiding from.
You're hiding from your own power. You're hiding from your own creativity, your own fire, your own essence. Queen of Wands is a wonderful energy of power, of creativity, also of determination in making things happen, achieving your goals.
Yeah.
You're hiding from your own, if you're a woman, you're hiding from your own feminine power as well, from your the sexiness kinda. No, that's not the
Hmm.
way to go. No. Get out of that immediately if you're in
Yeah.
that energy.
And,
I hope you will
embrace.
choose Jan, not me.
Yeah.
We don't want to hide from that. No.
Open up. Open up. Well,
Yes.
look what I found. The
The Fool.
Fool.
Wow.
Something that you're hiding from. Yeah, you're what's in the shadow. The patterns you create. The patterns you create is you're holding yourself back. You're not stepping wildly. I always say step wildly into the unknown. It's because that's where you have the most fun. That's where you go out of the comfort zone, and that's where the best after parties are.
Mm.
Uh, yes, manifest that big change. And even if you have cards from the previous reading we did, manifest change, go for that new job, let go of the old pain, relax. And the Four of Wands is also related to the Fool because in both cards we say we step out of the comfort zone as well. Step out of your comfort zone. You're hiding in the comfort zone. You're hiding in your own shadow. And now jump into the abyss. Love this. Second question: how to acknowledge what you're hiding from, Luna? How to acknowledge what you're hiding from?
This one was turned, so I'm taking. Oops, sorry. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm putting it back.
Hi, everyone.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Sorry.
I
Would
love
you?
I love the cards I pulled today.
It's okay. They're flying, so I'm taking this one, which ended up in my hand.
I have this one.
Yes.
So, how to acknowledge what you're hiding from? You go first, Luna.
Yes.
Another court card. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yes, I have a.
Oh, the
It's
King of
funny
Wands.
because before I had a Queen of
Yeah.
Wands. Here I have a King of Wands. It's the same energy, same time of energy. Creed. Like, what was the question again?
How to acknowledge what you're hiding from. So the Queen says something you are hiding from, and the king says yes.
Become your own leader of your own life.
Bingo. Yeah.
Become your own master and your leader of your life, leader of your action. You make decision and you are responsible for making those decisions and taking action towards those decisions. So it's in your hands.
Mhm. And I have a tendency in all the episodes about the moon to pick it up. I think we haven't skipped a beat. This card always so. So how to acknowledge what you're hiding from? When you just acknowledge that you can't know the end result. You have to walk the road. You can focus on your end result. You have your end wish. You have it clear, but you uh, can't know everything. So you have to accept and you have to acknowledge that this step you're not taking, uh, that you're taking it because you're afraid of the things you don't know yet. And that's where real confidence comes from. Taking steps, doing it anyway, Step out of your comfort zone and walk the path. Walk the path. Walk the path between the wolf and the dog, and don't be afraid to for either. The wolf as the transformator, the dog as your loyal guardian, and then walk the path between the two towers and go there. And you can't know every bump in the road. You have to experience it, and um, that's where you grow from
Mm,
by bravery. So acknowledge um, that you're acknowledge that you're scared, but then become the hero, because the hero is as scared as everyone, but just steps over it.
mm.
And the end result is unknown. You never know whether you're going to win. It's not 100% chance, but if you do nothing, you'll regret it.
Yeah. Next question, please. I
Yes.
love this game. Guys,
Yeah.
for those
You.
who don't like tarot readings, you'll be bored to death today because till the end, we're going to pull some cards and talk about it. Yay!
Yay! How this acknowledgement can help you gain confidence. How
Mm,
your the acknowledgement of what you're hiding from, how to acknowledge it, how do you gain confidence? I picked a card. I picked one.
oh, I saw it.
No, you didn't. Yeah, you might have seen it, but
I have.
yeah. How this acknowledgement can help you gain confidence. Luna.
Yeah. This is a whole team for me today of ones.
Oh, this.
This is the energy of, first of all, passion, but also inspiration, manifestation, making things happen. There is also a certain meaning for me personally for that card, which
Uh-huh.
I called a D card. And I think some of you may know what the D stands for.
Yeah.
Passionate energy, um, energy of making things happen, taking action towards your passion, towards your dream. Um, and what was the question again?
How this acknowledgement of the last card can help you gain confidence.
It's all about taking actions and choosing things you feel confident with,
Yeah.
or choosing to build your confidence. Because take it how it resonates. Because if you need more confidence, choose to take action, which is going to bring you more of that confidence. AKA, if you want to learn a new skill, learn it and start to master it. I actually had a coaching client today for a tarot reading, and my advice at the end of that session was, if you want to learn how to read properly cards, read cards, simple as it is. So do something which will either make you more and feel you confident, or take action. If you feel confident, just do it, simple as it is. Don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
Passion is the key. The fire is the key as well for some of you.
Yeah. And surprise, surprise, I'm following up on your two first cards with the Prince of Wands.
What's going on today?
Okay. And of course, so how the acknowledgement of that you can't know all the all the results can help you for confidence. And the prince the prince, or the Prince of Wands on the horse, we always say it's fire of fire. So uh, the acknowledgement means, and especially when we have the Fool, when we have the unknown, and now it's the moment that we go for the feeling and not for the mind. Go with the feeling. Turn off the mind, turn off the worries, and like you said as well, it's time to 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 confidently express that you are on the move, that you are. And look at the movement in the card. It's a hand forward and en avant, as they say in France. Attack.
I
Forward.
I am not surprised to see so much fire energy, energy of fire,
Boom.
because
Yeah.
it's an Aries season. So this is just summarizing whatever we've been talking for the first half an hour.
Yeah, and remember this reading, the second reading we're doing now, is about confidence, and confidence represents s- courage. Confidence
Mm.
and represents being courageous and being confident in your own superpowers. In your own superpowers. Boom. This
Yeah.
one is.
Of another synchronicities, because there is a lot of synchronicities within this reading itself. I think this is the most synchronized we've ever done in terms of literally cards intertwining with each other between two readers. Like I've never
Yeah,
experienced anything like this on
it's
Luna
lovely,
and
isn't it?
before, which is amazing. For those who read cards, they know that it's a big deal. Anyway.
But we also know that these are the things that happen. This is the shit that happens, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
fourth
Iron
question.
Fire Horse says that I was supposed to be here today. The universe arranged it. I realized I lost my bank card and came home. Sat down right at 3 p.m. and got your notification. And here I am. It's amazing. It
Okay,
is.
okay. About synchronicities, let me tell you what happened today. I had to go into the bank office to to put some money from the weekend. I earned some cash in the event where we both were this weekend, and I had to put it in the in the I had to lodge it, and therefore I had to put my card into the ATM there, the reverse ATM where you leave money, and I left the bank card in the ATM. And fortunately, well, I found out, and the moment I found out, 10 minutes later, the bank already called. We have your card. Can you pick it up? So, yeah,
Speaking
losing
of
bank cards. It's the story of the day, and the story of the Aries moon.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right. I think we have a last question.
yeah. The last question is
Yeah.
how your newfound confidence will help you step into the light and stop hiding. How
Mm.
the
How your
confidence
new confidence will
The
help.
confidence you gained will help you step into the light and stop hiding. I have one.
I have 3 cards.
3 cards for the last question?
Yes, they flew. That's what I want to choose another one. Just one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. There we are.
all right.
Hmm?
So
Yeah.
how your newfound confidence that you just acknowledged you have will help you step into the light and stop hiding.
I have 10 of Pentacles here. Very stable, solid energy. You saw Jan's face. This is the face which actually summarized the beautiful
Yeah.
energy of
It's like hitting
prosperity.
the jackpot.
Yes, fulfillment, good fortune. This is all about believing that this is possible, but also taking action, making tangible decisions, not making tangible decisions, that doesn't sound right, but making steps which are within your control, within your physical reality, which are possible, which are in your hand. But this is such a positive card.
Yeah.
There is a lot of light and a lot of flashes.
Yeah, but I can see I can count the 10 coins.
Yes, but it's
And
also about you protecting what is valuable for you, standing a solid ground, having
yeah,
people close who support you, and then disconnect from what doesn't support you. This is really important. You protect what's valuable for you.
yeah, yeah, and the big reward of the work you've put in.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes. I mean,
yeah,
I mean, look at this. They're
yeah.
all this is the nice abundant
It's the return.
energy.
Yeah, lovely.
It also may literally, your new courage may lead you to making some good money on that as well. If it's a job opportunity, if it's a
Mhm.
job situation here, you can gain a lot by building that courage and taking that action you needed the courage with.
Yeah. Yeah, and synchronicity upon synchronicity. I picked your second card as my last one,
What's going on today?
the King of Wands, and of course, the King of Wands is again, like I said, this is the reward for the Prince of Wands. The prince becomes the king, so uh, the confidence will help you. Um, uh, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're doing the daring thing, and you'll end up reaping the rewards. You'll end up sitting on the throne confidently, of course. And the King of Wands doesn't like hiding. No, the King of Wands stands, shows himself. I'm here. I'm the ruler now. I'm the emperor, which is, of course, is the card that represents the Aries energy here. And King of Wands becomes the emperor, and the stable. So the funny thing is that when you step and when you do it, eventually, um, and so that with your temperance card upside down as well, eventually you will come back to stable and calm waters again, and there you sit confidently on your throne.
What I'm amazed with is to witness how people who watch our channel, how their energies are synchronized, how even though the cards are different and they're going through different life experiences, the overall energy is very similar. Like
Yeah,
we had so many similarities within two readings. Usually it's the opposite. The energies are just way against each other very often. But today, the alignment between the energy is just something I've never experienced before here on Luna and the Druid, which is wonderful to
yeah,
see because that to me represents and shows me that we found a community of people who walk hand in hand, shoulder in shoulder, the same spiritual path of growth, of encouragement,
yeah,
of stepping into our full power, our full potential. And that's fantastic.
yeah.
I'm so glad to be a part of it a little bit. I will definitely rewind and rewatch all the readings and pick my own cards.
Of
That's
course.
very exciting to see how it's going to unfold for me. I hope this was helpful, guys, to get to know how to harvest that energy because it is important. As I said at the beginning, if you need to manifest something, manifest breakthrough. With the rest, wait a little bit, unless it's a courage, then do it now because there won't be a better time to do it.
Exactly.
Yes. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for a time you chose to spend with Luna and the Druid. It was lovely having you here live. It's also great to be a guest in your own home
Yeah,
in whatever time you're watching it back. Please say hi in the comments and let us know that yes, we were watching.
yeah.
And it was lovely having you guys. Thank you, Jan, for
Thank
a
you, dear
wonderful
Luna.
and your wisdom and knowledge and guidance.
And
And
yeah, and I want to thank everybody too, and wish everybody a blessed super moon tomorrow, super harvest moon tomorrow, and then we let go towards towards Halloween to Samhain for the next time.
let it go, let it go, let that shit go. Bye.
Bye.